Mass water. MW. Okay, so here we have this drawing I've been working on of me in my favorite dress. It's like this white puffy dress. It is like giant sleeve baby doll dress. I don't know how fashion works. Anywho, and here we have my friend did a drawing of a few days ago, which I also need to post. It's her holding a little fox stuffed animal I got her for her birthday. But let's see. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Hi, user! Oops. We have a little bit in the corner. Okay, so let me just go with what did I even use for the liner on this one? I think it's just black. Yeah, it's just black, I think. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wow, wow, womp womp. Hydra! Hi, Skies! Oh, we have a lot of people today. Hi, Artsy Mermaid! It's me, Mass Water. Hello, Mass Water again. Okay. Also, if I can find it, I made a new brush for this art style. I didn't make up this art style, I just needed a brush that fit it. I think it's in the illustration one? No. Where's the pen? Wait, okay, wait. It's not one of those. Is it an inked? Okay, it's an inked. Yep, there we go. So what I needed is a pen that started big when I started it, and then the harder I pressed, the thinner it got. So thick, light, thick, thin, which is like so counterintuitive to how I usually draw. It's like blowing my brain. But anywho, because if I didn't do that, then because I usually start off light and then press harder, so it would have been like this, which is not what I'm going for. I needed it to pull up the end. But anyhow, also don't forget to leave a like and comment, or a like. You don't have to comment. It's a live stream. But also, I really like it when you guys comment on my live streams. It's like I don't know, it makes my day. I always forget to comment on your comments though. Anyhow, so I think for the face, hold on. I don't know what size I use for the face. This seems about right. So for the face, we're gonna make everything really big. If I can figure out how to do it. Okay. Ah, okay. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, I love saying "wop wop" so much. I don't know, has it become a trend again? Because my friend and I have been saying it for the past week. It's glorious. Okay, so for this art style, what I'm gonna do is I want to have a dark outline around everything except for the inner line art, if that makes sense. Like, inner hands, thin lines. Elbows, thick lines. We want some thick elbows. I know, unachievable body standards. Anywho, let's see. Where do I start? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with my thinner line art. No, I should have saved that thickness size. Wow, that's tragic. Okay, we're gonna do 50. Go back to you. Oh wait, we can bring these eyes up because these eyes are the exact size I'm going for anyways. Spacey, don't forget to pin my message. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to pin your message. Okay, let's see. How's everyone doing? How's Christmas for you guys? I feel like I already asked that. I don't know when the last time I streamed was. Oh my gosh, I love the Spider-Man movie so much. The art. Ooh. Also, when she's having like the whole conversation with her dad, where he's like, "I accept you no matter what," and the show just slowly becomes the trans flag colors. Like, oh, like it feels. I don't know if it's an allegory or like canon, but either way, I laughed. It was funny for me. It was, Anyway, Christmas was fun. Oh, yeah, I had a good Christmas too. I played, Jenga with my uncle, which was nice. Thick. I can never figure out how this brush works. Good enough. Ew! No! Okay. Also oh, bye-bye! Thank you so much for joining board. Okay, so one of the things that I'm trying to work on with this brush is it's nice for if you're not gonna connect 2 lines. Like, these 2, we're not gonna match up. I'm not gonna connect them. We're gonna leave a little space between that. And sometimes you can even break it up by adding a little dot or 2 dots between broken lines. The art no, it was so good. But also, like, don't quote me on this. Like, I'm not a factual channel. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I heard through the grapevine. Once again, don't quote me on this. That there was a lot of artwork from that movie. I heard that they were like really bad at managing stuff when it came to the movie. So, for instance, they would create a scene and then change the scene later on. So they'd have to delete all the art from that scene and redo it. So this is a bunch of people artists who quit because their art was getting destroyed. They'd spend hours and hours and days and weeks working on something that wasn't even in the final product. But like also looks really good. So just sounds like a bit of a nightmare to work on. Let's make these neck muscles even. Wow. No, yeah, but I could be wrong on that. I'm not like a news channel. I don't know. That's just what I've heard through the grapevine. For some reason, saying that made me give me the strongest urge to read Grapes of Wrath. Bloop. Rip. And alright. But no, yeah. Ugh. And I got an Apple Watch for Christmas, and I'm, like, really happy about it. Mhm. I like pretty things. I know, who doesn't? Sparkly. Okay, let's see. So my dress is off the shoulders, and then it's is it off the shoulders? No, it's not. I got the dress wrong. Hold on. Let's crunch this together for now. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to sketching because the dress isn't off the shoulders. It's ugh, this is not a pen I'd usually use for sketching. Diana! It's square on the top. Let's try here. Oh, how was everyone's New Year's? I got together with a group of friends and we talked about all of our emotions and stuff. And what's it called? And then we watched Mean Girls. And then we one of our friends was like, "You know what we should do? We should like write down everything that's happened this year on like a piece of paper that was like frustrating, and then we should burn it." But we lit but like, global warming. So instead of burning it, we just kind of like drowned the paper in water and tore it up. We aren't starting a wildfire today, guys. I watched Mean Girls is a good movie. Like, I was surprised how like, okay, I remember watching it when I was, like, in middle school, and great movie, but I honestly was surprised how well it aged, when I rewatched it yesterday. I might need to pull up a reference of this dress, hold on. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Because 'cause I'm trying to make this historically accurate to myself, and that's a hard task. Oh gosh, when was the last time you wore this dress? Gosh, Elliot, I take so many pictures of myself. So many pictures of myself. My goodness. There are some people in this world who do a lot of shopping. I am not one of those people. I will buy an outfit in middle school and wear that dress in college. Oh, found one. I did a classroom presentation where I wore the dress. Okay, find a better one. This is pre-dress. I had not owned the dress yet. I'm very close to giving up on finding the dress. Oh, okay. So I think it actually tilts in a bit here, and then the shirt dips in a bit here to make that little heart shape. And then the sleeves connect here, I think. And now we're going to let's just connect these three. Let's connect these two, duplicate, connect these three. Okay. I was forced to wear pink and I rocked that pink sweater. I went to eat out with my family and it was and grandpa was fun. Aw, that's sweet that you did. Oh my gosh, I love the color pink. I would do ugh, I can't remember. I was gonna say I do well with like the friend group rules. I feel like they get annoying, but at the same time, I'm pretty good at following random rules. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on that. I wouldn't be a good mean girl, but I might do well with their weird rules. Okay. One shoulder is bigger than the other shoulder by accident, so we're gonna need to work on that. Maybe we should flip the canvas. No clue. We're just gonna keep that flat. Let's even the neck out just to see how it looks. I never watched Mean Girls. You should watch it one day. I think it's like PG-13. I have no clue. Don't quote me on this. But no, yeah, it's a fun movie. Um, One thing my friend and I were talking about is we liked how the main character went like liked as in not like it's a good thing, but like they wrote it well. The movie did what it set out to do in this. Of okay, so I'm gonna explain this. So the main character in the beginning of the show, by the way, spoilers, in case you don't want spoilers. Okay, so the beginning of the show, the main character has a friend group, or she makes a group of friends. These two people who've known each other for forever, and they joke around with each other with like inside jokes and stuff, especially when it comes to sexuality. But later in the show, with the Mean Girls, the main character uh, says the exact same things her friends joke around about, but it felt homophobic, you know? And I think it did a good job of showing the difference between a group of friends making a joke about somebody's sexuality versus bullying somebody's sexuality, even with the exact same words. I was like, I don't know. I remember them doing that, but I didn't remember how much of a good job they did for, like, the early 2000s. Yeah, I think it's on Netflix if you wanna see it. But really good movie. Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep this with 3 lines. The thing is, I don't want too much detail on this. I'm gonna put a little choker on it, mostly because the back of it has a really cute bow, but because I can't draw the bow, I'm drawing a choker to signify the bow in the back. Okay. Let's see. Drawing a historically accurate dress. Okay, the main plot of Mean Girls is girl moves from Africa to somewhere in America, and starts going to high school. Through this, she ends up meeting these 2 people who she becomes friends with, and then, one of them got bullied by oh, yeah, no, she ends up one of the girls from, like, the popular girls wants to be friends with her, but she's, like, super fake, and, like, stabs everyone in the back, and turns out the girl that was, in the beginning that became friends with the main character used to be friends with the mean girl until she started bullying her. Now, keep in mind, yes, that's really tropey, but, like, this movie kinda started that trope, if that makes sense. Or at least it was one of the movies that really helped push that trope forward of, um, girl is friends with popular girl, and then popular girl betrays her kind of stuff. Aloha. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to draw a historically accurate version of myself, and mistakes were already made, so we're starting some of this over again. Okay. So we wanna redo these shoulders. Oh, no, yeah. Oh my goodness. We should do a stream where everybody draws in the same art style and then post it to art. I don't know, that just sounds fun to me. Okay, let's see. Oops, that's the wrong pencil. Oh, yeah, if anybody uses Procreate and you wanna know what pencil I'm using, so go to Inked, which is, like, in your regular brushes, and then you're gonna go to Gel Pen, and then, here's where it's a bit different. So what was it? Let me think. Mm. Okay, so here's what gel pen usually looks like, right? It's a bit much. It goes too thin too quickly for me. Not my thing. So what I did is I took it and where was this? Is it spacing? Let me save brush first. Oh, can I not make a reset point with this one? Darn. Speed, opacity, jitter. Is it dynamic? Nope. Not wet mix. Is it taper? Not stabilization. Was it stroke path? No, I think it's something that I could go negative into. Size, shape, green. Doesn't feel like it'd be green. Rendering. Nope. Wet mix. Nope. Dynamics. Nope. Opacity, speed, pencil. Okay. You're gonna go to pressure and you're gonna drag it to negative 30. Negative 33. Because if it's higher than this, now it's thinner at the top, and as I press, it gets thicker. If it's 100% negative, it's really tiny when I press lightly. No, wait, when I press lightly, it gets thicker and then thinner when I press harder. But I don't want that much because I don't know what to do with that brush. It's too tiny for me. So 33, for me at least, an experiment around is a sweet spot where when I press lightly, it's thick, and when I press hard, when I start with my regular strokes, it gets thinner. So, just to start over again, you're gonna go to gel pen, gonna go all the way down to Apple Pencil, and you're gonna go from where it says 75 and drag that to 33. Boop. I put 32, but I'm too lazy to fix it. Okay. And now you know. Oh, hi, I've been thinking we should all draw the same drawing, but in different parts. So that way when we put together, it's draw. Ooh, you're a genius. Oh my gosh. Wait, we should have a reference competition. Like we should put down like everybody should put a reference down and then we should vote on which one we're gonna use for that. That's a great idea. Ugh, Skies, I never told you you're a genius. Okay. My sister, Spacey, my sister BF proposed her. Iconic? Maybe, probably. Are you happy about this? Are we happy or are we sad? What's the mood? Okay. This sounds happy. Okay. We should all do the same drawing, and the same reference in different styles. Ooh, that sounds fun. Uh-huh. Whoop. Okay. 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 She's coming forward. I wanna do, a DT DI DTIYS challenge because there's characters I've been wanting to see a lot of styles. Ooh, iconic. I can't read out loud, by the way. Fun fact about me. I'm happy for her, but I'm not the biggest fan of her BF. He's nice, but he said something to me, and I'm still kind of pissed about it. Ugh, maybe we should talk that out. That's rough. Okay. Do I want to get thinner with some of these details? I think for now I'm gonna thick. I'm gonna stick to the thick brush, thick-ish brush, the thrush. Okay, and then boop. If that's too much in. Wait, hold on. Chin. Let me do this so you guys can see what I'm doing on this one, and so I can see what I'm doing. And then erase these little neck dots. Ooh, should I draw my freckles on? And a character. Uh, what's DTIYS? Somebody help. Okay, blah, blah, blah. You have a character I think people would have fun with. Ooh, okay. Are we putting reference ideas and styles in the chat? Yeah, if you want to put it in uh, references chat on Discord, go for it. I forgot we had a references chat, so I was about to say just put it in general and anyone who's not here can be confused. But no, put it in references. Oops. So we're gonna boop. up, up, around. Yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna dot. For the arms, I'm gonna do that on its own layer and then squish them together. S On layer, flop it. Uh, I made a character. Okay, hold on. Okay, New Year's resolution: buy a loaf of bread, dress up in a duck onesie, throw bread at a random person while yelling "quack." Honestly, I support this. I made a character. I made a community post about DTYS for challenge if anyone's interested in making a comp. Ooh. My resolution was to fix my sleep schedule. She's such a work in progress. Okay, let's see. And then we're gonna bloop, bloop, bloop. And then we're gonna flop them arms, flip them arms. Okay. Um, oh, maybe I should make this into a channel banner. Which will be the first time I've ever had a banner of myself in our channel history. Okay, actually, instead, we're going to give this a slight curve, arc, and this one's gonna have a slight arc. And then boop, boop, boop. Actually, okay. Okay, a community post, if you are on a phone or a computer, doesn't work on an iPad. If you click on my channel and you go to community, there should be a little tab that says community. Hold on, let me screen share my phone. Okay, so here we have my homepage. Scroll all the way over here to the very end, community. Community posts. Like that time I made soup while doing an inhuman amount of homework. That's what my desk looks like, by the way. Actually, I think I'm using that same mug right now. But yeah. Okay, so if you have a YouTube channel, you have this thing where followers can see um, anything else, look up your page, can see announcements, or you can be polls or images or just words. Did I not screen share my phone? No! Screen shares not compete with each other? Bruh. Okay, hold on. Does this not show up for you guys? Hold up. Well, that's rough. Basically, what you wanna do is click on my channel name and then scroll all the way to the end of there should be a little bar at the top that says, like, home, videos, short, live, podcast, playlists, community, and you wanna click on community, which should be at the very end if you scroll, dragging your finger from the left to the right. And then community just has, like, images or polls or whichever thing you wanna do. Words. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can see now. Oh, if I do have an ED, I don't know which kind, but I know I need help, but I'm kind of scared to get help. Well, I don't have a New Year's resolution. Only thing I'm thinking about all day is possible ED. I'm probably going to the doctor soon, so I'm kind of scared. Honestly, it's perfectly normal to be scared about getting help because a lot of anxieties that come up with that. I'm not giving examples. I don't like giving you anxieties that you don't have yet. But, it could often be time yeah, it's a lot. Anytime you're working with emotions, it's going to be a little scary, but I'm glad that you're taking the first step towards getting help, and I hope you're okay. But also keep in mind that, um, if you do get help and you find the right person to help, 'cause that's also another thing. You're not gonna vibe with every single therapist or every single doctor, just as you're not gonna vibe with every single person. But eating disorders are YouTube, no. Like, EDs are very treatable. Not saying that they're minimized or that they're less pain. It's just that there's research and studies that have been shown to help with it. That's all. Not saying that working through them is going to be an easy task, but also I'm really glad you're getting help. You've been trying to get better myself and forcing myself to eat. I feel horrible after. Aw. No, yeah, I'm really glad you're getting help with that. Because I feel like a lot of people try to muscle their way through fixing their mental health. And I think to an extent that can help in the short term. But I also think that can result in, um, let's say, some maladaptive stuff, Um, like, coping mechanisms that are helpful at the moment but can create problems long term. And I think going to therapy can help create some long-term tools without as many drawbacks, you know? Well, if we find the right one, once again. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to the thonk brush for the legs. What did I use for the legs? Oh, did I use my normal brush? Huh, I didn't use a thick brush for this one, which makes sense. Okay, let's see. But no, yeah, I would really like I know it's not a lot, but I would really like to commend you for or say how proud I am for you for taking the first step to getting help and talking to a doctor about it. arc. Sorry if I get really quiet and concentrated. It's because I'm getting quiet and concentrated. I'm not gonna erase the top of that yet, because I might need it later when I flop sides. Oh, I haven't gotten therapy yet, but my mom says she's going to doctor soon. No, I know. I think going and talking to your doctor is the first step to getting a therapist for a lot of people. Okay. Also, because getting a therapist takes a hot second. It's finding a therapist is complicated. But no, yeah. I don't think enough people get congratulated for going to the doctor, because that shows an acknowledgement of an issue and the desire to help the issue. Like, signing up for the gym is the first step to going to the gym, even if you haven't gone yet. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting help, buddy. Actually, I am. I'm gonna have more free time this semester, so I have a lot more time to stream, which streaming has really helped me emotionally somehow. I feel like that's the opposite of what most streamers say, but I think it's because I find drawing really relaxing. And I've been fortunate enough to have very few negative interactions online. So yeah, I enjoy streaming and it really helps. I've been journaling more often, which has helped. I'd like to get into therapy. It's just a matter of finding one. It works with my insurance. All my plants are healthy. I got new stuff down for Christmas. I've been exercising more. It's nice. Um, I want to do better in school, pay attention more to improve math. Ugh, I miss math. I don't have any classes with math this semester. Um, I got a B in the last math class I took, which I feel like if I put more effort in, I probably could have gotten an A, but I was kind of busy with other classes. Also, I always lose motivation during finals, which is not the best habit, but maybe I should work on that one too. Okay. Um, exercising, plants. All of my fun fact about me, all of my plants have name tags on them. Like, I have a plant that says, "Hello, I'm origami. Water me every 10 days." Oh, yeah, I have a name tag, and then I have, a watering schedule on them. I don't usually follow them, unless it's a new plant, because, for instance, with my pothos plants, I get a vibe when I to water them, and the vibe has been working for years, so, yeah. I wanna draw more too. I wanna post more because I feel like I have a bunch of drawings I just kind of forgot to post. Like, I haven't posted either of these 2. I don't think I've posted this one. I don't think I've posted this one either. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. I don't think I've posted this one yet. Well, I should probably finish it. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba. I don't think I've posted this one, but I'm not sure. It's 50-50 chance I have. Um, you should get a drawing you did in the beginning of 2022, this 2023. Ooh, but I feel like I do that all the time. A good chunk of my drawings are redraws of past drawings. Hmm, I could do this one or something like it. Gosh, I like this character. Mhm. but I don't like their shirt. I just like their hair. Okay. Little collar. Bird mouth. This is the wrong brush. That explains a lot. Actually, for the mouth, where is the syrup? Soft liner? So this one? No. And then we're gonna do that with the ear. Amebida. Spacey, do you see what I said about your banner? I'm not sure because I've been behind on stream. No. What did you say about the banner? Well, actually, no. Your current banner, you can put yourself on the left and Musicy on the right, and Spacey in the middle, so you can have your. Ooh, that's a cute idea. We should do Musicy in this art style, and then myself in the art style. Like me with my arms like that, and then Musicy with their arms like this, like showing off the banner. Or something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You should hold if only I thought of that earlier. I could have had Musky holding hands. And instead these are excited something. We'll do another drawing where I'm actually holding Musky. That's such a good idea. We're too deep into the sauce. I'd love a drawing of Musky in that style, but I don't want this to. Oh, go no, do it. If you want to do a drawing in any of this, I got this art style off of Pinterest. No, go for it. I don't know the art style. Okay, let's see. Hair. I can't do it on my own. Oh gosh, I'm like so proud that I figured out how to do my hair type, at least in this one art style. Oops. Immediately forgets how. Because I don't want to just do this. I want shape to it. I want it to be full bodied. So I usually style my hair to where it's more flat at the top and then poofs out at the bottom. And I do this through the power of getting my hair really wet. It's also kind of funny because anytime anybody like randomly touches my hair, which like don't randomly touch people's hair, they're like, "Ew, why is your hair wet?" I'm like, why are you touching my hair?" But I don't know. I just think it's funny. Yeah. But I think having my hair wet makes it the most manageable for me. Oops, I want to continue that curve. Oh, bada 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 bada. You should be holding him. No, on your. Ooh. Like, have a little tiny Mewski sitting on my head. That'd be cute. Or we could have, Mewski, like, here with their tail, like, you know? "Hi, hi! Welcome, Owen." Let's see. "Sorry, guys, I didn't see your comment." That's what I'm saying. Da 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 da. Spacey, you're actually drawing yourself really good. Oh, thank you. Let's break this one up. Somehow. There we go. Other side. Oops. I think for me, the trick when it comes to hair, at least in my experience, is randomly get lighter and darker. I don't know, it helps. Oop, the dryer went off. It startled me into not doing my line. Actually, yeah. Ta-da! Okay, do that for now, and then I want to thicken some of the lines. So I think for this drawing, we're going to not do anything with my hair for the thicker line art and just work on the body. I used the wrong brush for that. Well, that defeats the purpose of learning a new brush. Okay, let's pretend we saw nothing and I'm 100% perfect. Hi, Ducky! She's gonna do the wedding. When she, oh, I think she's gonna try to do the wedding this year. She's gonna do the wedding and she's gonna be getting smiley court prob. Aw. Oh yeah, here's your daily reminder to drink some water and not be dehydrated. Also, stand up and stretch your legs. I say while doing none of the above. Having this way with your heart in the air. No, I can do it. I've picked up a hobby other than reading finally. Iconic! But also reading is a pretty cool hobby. One of my things I wanna work on this year is reading more, like, physical books. 'Cause I read a the thing is I love reading. I love listening to audiobooks. I like consuming stories at any means possible, you know? But I also think there's something about sitting down and taking time for yourself to really enjoy something. Because I think that and of course, if reading this is no hate on anybody who audiobooks is your preferred thing, right? Everybody has different methods, everybody has different brains. But for me personally, I think that um, listening to audiobooks, I think I get more enjoyment out of reading physical. And I think that I'd like to give myself more time to enjoy things in their fullest and not just multitask. I guess the audiobook equivalent to that would be listening to an audiobook while laying in bed and not doing anything else. Because I tend to be the type of person who, if I'm listening to a book, I'm doing laundry or cleaning the kitchen or my room or my brother's room if I'm bored or sewing, knitting, crochet. Speaking of which, I'd like to do another cross-stitching stream some point. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm making the lines thicker around the body of the character. Hi, hi! My parents gifted me a 3D printer. Definitely out of love and not, an addiction to books and YouTube Shorts. So now I have an addiction to 3D printing. Iconic! I have a 3D printer. Ugh, I should use it more often, but I don't, so mostly because it's my brother's, but he also says I can use it whenever I want to. I just never do. Oh, we're getting rid of the circle. Oh, yeah, let me do this so you guys can see what I'm doing. Is it this way? Aha. I don't know why it's such a weird glitch where it's like, it only recognizes the drawing if it's sideways. I don't know. I like 3D printers. Okay, let's see. Oops, that's the eraser brush. So we're just trying to go over what I did earlier, but with thicker lines, just to make it a little bit more visually interesting. And on this drawing, we're only going to be doing it on my outfit and my arms because and the bottom of my head. Because I think if I did it to my hair, it'd be a bit too much. And I think it would get rid of the what I'm trying to do with the hair, all that crunchiness. I can make anything iconic. You should make tiny statues of you and then put them all around the world. And then never tell anybody about it. And people are just gonna keep finding these tiny little statues of you. I agree with this message. Okay. And then we're gonna go around here. Actually, boop. And then we're gonna clean that up a little bit. Which layer is that on? Here. Here we go. Same thing with the side. Okay, and now I have to proceed to print another tank. Iconic. Also, don't forget to like stream. Am I screen sharing? Okay. I thought I stopped screen sharing for a second, and I nearly had a heart attack. Okay, metaphorically. Ooh, okay. And let's clean up the elbows. Okay. Um, oh yeah. So I wanted to, at the bottom of the head, I could have actually done a line there, but the laziest way to do it is just to erase till I get thin enough. Okay, so there's that. And then take out that. Okay, so I think now, unless I do Muski on top of my head, I know I'm split on. Part of me wants to do that, part of me wants to do that in a different drawing. Oh, do you notice that I can do a 3D creature? Ooh, iconic. Okay, let's see. I forgot my bag. So for this, I'm going to go back down to this gel pen. Let's try this again. One more time. Boop. Edit arc. So I want to go make that a little bit above here. Drag that in. And I want to attach this side of the bag. And then for here, okay. Ta-da! The only question is, do I want to do, oops. Okay, so I have two bags. I have one in black and one in yellow. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to do the yellow bag or the black one. Real life, I don't usually wear the black one. I usually just let my mom use it, but I don't know. So let's move that a little bit away from the elbow. And then we're going to erase. We can connect. Where is she? Ha, connect these two. Erase here, erase there. Okay. Hum-num-num-num. Tamuski or not Tamuski? That's the question. Also, crunch all this together. Group, group. Let's change that to gray for the background. So that way I can better color match my skin tone. Okay. Humnumnum. Looking like about me. That's a really weird way to phrase a sentence. Looking like about me. Okay, so down. Okay. Um, yeah, that color should work. Bloop, 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 bloop. Wah. Usually when I do a white color, I usually like to do it with a slight pink or a slight blue tint. So I think with this one, I'm going to make the dress slightly pink, even though in real life it's white. Oh, sadly, I have to go soon. But before I do, Skies, where are you going to put the DIT art style challenge thing we talked about earlier so I can see it later? Skies has entered the void. That's an eraser. Okay. For the legs. I'm wearing black leggings, but I feel like I should do this instead. No idea. We'll figure it out later. I'm back. I'm playing Forgot Now. I put it in my community page. Iconic. Or should I just do my skin color for my legs? We'll figure this out later. Okay. Now we can take this off. Delete, delete, combine, 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 group. Okay. Spacey, do you want to see the character? Ooh, of course. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I want to join. Ugh, no, I want to do that character. Gosh, looks so cute. Okay. No, yeah, it looks adorable. And then select that. Remove. Yeah. Remove. Where's it invoked? Hmm. Wait. Oops. Oh, I remember. Select. Invert. And then we're gonna do mask. Dang it, did I do the reverse? Okay, no, I did right. Okay, so if you press select and then mask, select invert mask. Now that it's set to, if I take this off and I click on this layer, it will draw it everywhere except the area I had selected. So, ta-da! But when I take this off, it's only in that area. Aha! Things I've learned. So I want this to be the subtlest color of pink. Bloop. It only took me 4 years to figure that out. Don't quote that number. I don't know how long I've been using Procreate. So I think my skin tone's a little bit lighter than this. I have no idea. It depends. If we're talking about the summer, this is my skin tone during summer, but right now I think my skin tone's a bit lighter because winter skin tones. Um, okay, so do I see the character? Oh, I already did. I already read that part. Okay, so one note about the character. Her name's Flanny. She's a zombie jester. Ooh, jester. Also, bye, Artsy, says Owen. Oh, that's a cool concept. Okay. Or I can go around. Consider myself work in the future. Okay, no, yeah, I'd go a bit lighter on my skin tone. Crunch. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot more accurate. And maybe for my hair color, I'm gonna go with blue. My hair color's black, but we'll figure it out. We can crunch these two together. And let's try this. Select, invert, mask. Take that off now. Take that off. And use this for now. Although let's try using white for now, so that way I can see what I'm doing, and then we'll change my hair color. I have no clue. I don't know how 3D printers work. It's like the size of my arm. Yeah, like the first segment of my arm, not my entire arm. It's like relatively small. Her bunny is called Fizzle. She has a fascination with humans. She's raspy, excited voice, and she's overly energetic. Aw. Okay, I'm getting behind. Okay, if this is a TV show, I definitely watch it. If that makes sense. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know what the printer's called. I have no idea. I can't even like there's a blue thingy in it that tells you absolutely nothing. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab a blanket. I'm cold. Or a house jacket. House jacket sounds better. Okay. Usually when I see this art style, people have a white background and they use the white background as the skin tone for the character. But I want it to actually look like me. Also, my hair in real life is closer to, let's say, middle of the back length. So my hair's definitely a bit shorter than this. It's more here. And that's when my hair's wet. When my hair's dry, it's anywhere from here to here in length because it crunches up. I'm so sleepy, but I'm so close to the finish line. Also vaguely hungry. I want a snack. Okay. Boop. Also, I want to change the thumbnail to whatever I finish with. So, how dare you, Spacey? I'm hurt. I'm going, guys. Bye. Thanks, guys. This might not be the most energetic stream. Um, I should have gotten more sleep, but I like drawing. I've hit a drawing. You know when you're drawing for a while and like your brain goes empty as everything just goes, ooh, smooth line. That's how I feel. I'm one with the smooth line. Let me make this bigger. Oops. Other side. There we go. So I'm always trying to take the brush and pull it towards me. My girlfriend won't sleep well. Like last night, she went to sleep at 4 AM. Honestly, I felt that. My sleep schedule is so bad. I think 4 AM is like usually the worst my sleep schedule gets. I've had a night where I went to bed at 9 AM, which oof, oof. That was a day. But usually I go to bed. I try to do it before 1 AM if I'm lucky. Ideally, I would go to bed around 11. I don't condone my sleep schedule. It's really bad. So close, almost done. Can I just drop it here? Nah. But see how much easier it is to do the, parts around the face and stuff when you do a mask on top of it? Part I actually need to pay attention to. Continue. She gets grumpy, especially when stacked with other certain times. Oh my goodness. Part of how my sleep schedule is so bad is because I, like, plan too many things in one day, and then I forget I need to sleep. And then also doom scrolling. Don't doom scroll in the middle of the night. Ta-da! Okay, let's see. Fun fact about me. By fun fact, I mean really generic fact, or like oddly specific fact. I named my purse Lemon Butter because I think that's a cute name. Oops. Turn that on. Select, invert, mask. Oh yeah, that's lemon butter. Okay. And now we just have the shoes, which I can match to the hair. Oops. Crunch. Yes, yes, yes. Select, invert. Okay. Oops. Too tiny. Okay. So close. It's so far to being complete. Oops. Did we forget a spot? I think so. Oops. Huh. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah. Giant cheek blush. Did that get rid of the hair? Okay. There we go. Well, that's a good thing to learn. Okay. Blush. So I'm gonna take this on top. Multiply. Horizontal. Try to get this in the same spot. Oops. Normal. Oh, here. Bring that down. Boop. Oops. Multiply. Oh. Okay, hold on. Separate these two. Full opacity. Then together. Then multiply. Cheek. And then we're going to erase. 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 Reduce. Okay, I think I'll leave it here for now, and I'll come back later to see if there's anything I want to change on it. But for now, I think I'm gonna end stream. Probably. Maybe. 50-50 chance. But anywho, thank you so much for watching, everybody. You guys have been a lovely audience. Hold on, let me add waffle cookies to the chat. Ugh, you guys are so sweet. I'm gonna go make lunch. It's only 3 p.m., almost 4. Anyway, love you guys. Goodbye.